Hi, good morning. Today is my 121 BD, and today I will speak mainly about the American newly President Joe Biden. First of all, congratulate Mr. President. May Almighty Allah bless you, God bless you, America, back again to the economic peace, prosperity, freedom, life, liberty, and world peace. So, in this day of the beginning, today is the 21st of January 2021. Yesterday, you have taken an oath, and evening you passed 15 presidential declarations. And on that, many are, it was previous government, the presidential decree, and you nullified like about 15, but some of the main is like the Muslim ban to America visiting, so it's very important. Then about the you have the climate change, and then you have about the stop the Mexican wall building. I saw that you have stopped about even the worker builder who are in the work, they stop their work. Anyway, you did it, but please you arrange those workers or laborers or engineers or contractors, they have to get paid and also they have to get some stimulation. And also you have ordered for a degree for the compulsory face mask use everybody in a public place like train, bus or it should be long time ago. I was remembering on 10th of March I said even in our United Kingdom that government must order about the compulsory face mask because all the scientific evidence saying that about 90% can be safe and protected when somebody wear a proper face mask. But also I have seen is about the people who are face mask is look like using the necklace. And many people may not be, they don't know because they go to Facebook here, face cover, but their noses. And I ask many people, they say face is going to the coronavirus or coming out from coronavirus. And this responsibility or this announce should be even first instance to order or declare or advised by the World Health Organization or you can say WHO. And that things I appeal on 10th of March 2020 that this is the thing because coronavirus has no wings that can fly or it's not like a chicken pox that a wind can take the virus, hold the villages or hold the town. I never heard that the winds or air can take in this like a chicken pox, hold the village or hold the town. It's all 6 meter or 2 meter, sorry, 2 meter away from breath to breath, one person to another. And this is the things, this, this is the things is very important. And secondly, about this another 15th of your whole the presidential decree I have seen, and That's fine. That's fine. It is okay. Oh, well, also something about the transgender, something, and other things you have done. Okay, that's fine. Now the question is very important about what about the last Obama times, the 8 years, and the Trump, which inherited all these problems from the Obama time 8 years. And I remember first time I helped Obama funding, and also I also funded his crowdfunding and overseas funding and helping about the election canvassing, all these things. And I supported Obama, but his 8 years, what happened? And this Trump has inherited last 4 years. So if we go all the nitty gritty, and what Obama got a sinking ship. What he could do, he got is all those the burden from the George W. Bush. Can you imagine how the situation Obama came in the power? There was no alternative and what he could do. And George W. Bush, what he get his own father, what happened. And then his father got what happened is Clinton era. And then before it was, who got it, I think was Reagan. So this channel of burden and channel of inheritance is so painful and so you can say is and your problem, your American problem made troubles all over the world. Because why? You think that America you are separate island or separate continent? No, America is not the out of the world, and America is not out of this world problem. Remember, America's the dollar is the reserve currency in the world. Before it was a reserve, it's a gold. But American dollar is the reserve country in the world. That means any country who has more national reserve or more national dollar, that country is going GDP or going to be increased. This development country or developing country, something. So you are not the out of world. Simple, because your money is my asset. Your money is my Bangladesh wealth. Your money is any country's wealth, no other testing. Only two currency controlling the world is reserve, or controlling the all the peg, or controlling all the world transaction. That is dollar, and that is pound. Secondly, America, you are the one of the largest and richest country who consume while all the products, garments, foods, meat, chicken, everything you are eating, everything. If you don't buy the clothes of the world, or even like Bangladesh, then what happened? Just imagine it. And what happened if you don't import the clothes from Bangladesh? Then what happened about those countries, millions of industry and millions of people or something? If in China, if you don't import from China, then what happened China's conditions? So now China is growing or rapid development, but with whom? Just imagine it is. Just imagine this. That you were, America, you were is like a big magic wand. So your mistake or your fighting or your strategy wrongs and all the world is suffer. Just imagine how this happened. Just imagine your immigration if you stop or something in immigration policy is wrong. What happened? All over the world, people cannot migrate and they cannot help to their families or something. Do you think that people go your country just to see or just you are a banana island or banana republic or you are a big beautiful country see moving this milk river? No, because you are rich. So this is the thing. Suppose a village, if somebody is rich, then all the poor people come. What happened? All the South America, El Salvador, to even yesterday, I have seen 5,000 people marching, want to come in United States. They already in the Mexican border. 5,000 kafela. They are coming from the, I think, uh, Venezuela or something, these things. So you think about this, you little mistake, and then whole the world is paid, and whole the world is suffering. You just to think about your country, and now almost 50, 60 years from 1950 all the discoveries of the big things you are doing, your business is technology transfers and all these disrupting technologies and all this innovation and all these inventions is in America. And the world is following you. You look like a big brother and you look like a mm, big things. And so you have to think about your policy from Reagan era to today's, yesterday's Biden. What you did, what you did in Iraq war. One thing, Mr. Biden, you supported Iraq war. Remember, you cannot say, "Oh, I was the vice president." "Oh, I was not. I was just a senator." "Oh, I was not even president." You just that's why the Trump said you were a sleepy Joe. That when you are in troubles, then you said, "No, no, no, I was not in power. I was in a president." So you remember your last 4 or 5 months before when you and Trump election, all those jibes and all those things. eh? You remember you said whenever asked journalists that you what you did in the Obama 8 years, and you said no, I cannot do it because I was not president. Okay, okay, okay. So you're now president. And you cannot now next interview or after one interview or after your last day, you cannot say, "Oh no, 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 I was not a president, I was vice president." So anyway, the thing is that sit down, Mr. Biden, with your lovely wife called Dr. Jill Biden and talk to her that you look, I am too old. I am now 78 years old. Too old, too old, too old. You remember you said, give your what is called candle to next generation. But Mr. Biden, you didn't give the candle to your next generation because you want to have a candle in age of 78 years. So people give you candle now and you are not passing to the next generation next 4 years. So sit down. Yeah, I will advise you. Sit down, your lovely lady, first lady, Dr. Jill Biden, and talk to me that you look. I think you started in your age when 26 years as a senator, and now you are in 78. So 78 minus 26 is about 52 years in your politics. And on this 52 years, how much time you say that I was not president, so I did not do anything. You know, you have did many things good and many things is you can say you can regret or you can shame or you can say as a politician it was your most life regret. Is not it? When you how you could reply that oh I supported the Iraq war when I was senator. When you were a senator chairman of the DC board of the Iraq war, your country started falling when you started Iraq past war. I think George W. Senior, you remember. So, how many? I think George W. Senior is past started his Iraq war, I think 91 and 92. So, that is about, there is a 8 years and there is a 20, 20, 30 years. And Reagan also attacked to the Cuba. And now, 4 years before, Obama said Cuba is a beautiful country. So Reagan attacked with the what is called the Cuba, and then after many years, your same president said, "Oh, Cuba is a beautiful country." So, and this now war in such a turmoil, and then what you can do? Mr. Biden, in your age of 70, 80 years, and your uh, mm, 52 years politics, now you got the final candle for light, and you will hand over to the after the 4 years. So in these 4 years, you try to uh, at least understand your all these presidents or your America's last about 30 years. What you did in the Iraq, what you did in the Middle East, what you did in the Afghanistan, you smashed of this all the dust in Afghanistan, but what you did in Cuba, what you did in South Korea, what you did in Korea, what you did many African countries. You know, you cannot do these things, Mr. Biden. You said that is yesterday that democracy prevailed. Okay, okay. This is one of the things. Democracy. This democracy is the buzzword. You know. Yesterday you said you are the president of everyone. How you be president of everyone? Yeah, yeah. I love this word because many of your ex-first ladies they wear the purple color, and this purple color is like red and blue mixed, then is a purple coming. But remember, those ladies, they were very, 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 maybe like regret. They are times of the president. That's why they wearing the purple color. I saw the Michelle Obama wearing this very stylish. Papakala and also little bit stylish type of the Hillary Clinton, you know. I don't what did it, Clinton, you know. And then also Jill Biden, she wear purple, and the Kamala Harris also little purple, not full purple. So all I say that is you said that the democracy prevailed, but this democracy there is a, you remember you got 80 million votes and the Triumph got 74 million votes. So so it's about 6 million put difference. So if this 6 million put half 3 million people go that side, then it is life changing. And that is a true swing state where is Georgia and Pennsylvania. If swings, then what happened? So this is the things. And now there is a thing is about the boot is have and have nots. Some people saying that the other people's looting, other people's multi-millionaires, they are not paying taxes. And they're making all billions, billions pounds, and we are helpless, hopeless, and poor. So we Democrats, we give you vote and bring snatch from the Republican billionaires and also those who are looters, and this is that. So they give you vote. Now the question is how you can transfer money from those billionaires or those millionaires and rich people who are not making millions and billions and to give to these things. Anyway, there is a two, three way. But one thing you did a good job. You did a job that this lady, federal gubernatorial Yulian, you made the Secretary of Treasury. This is very important. That means you are carrying the Trump's at least some of the economic advisor and policies, and also the Ellen federal governor to the treasury. So do it in a measurable way, because if you put too much taxes or try to take those people's looters, billionaires, they will move to Costa Rica or Bahama, offshore countries, they move their company, even this Amazon or big Elon Musk and everything, they will move where there is no tax. So talk to them, talk to millionaire, not to give them a hothead, you know. And then you can do it by these few ways. Like this, you can arrange for the poor, homeless, or helpless, or jobless stimulus, and they motivate them, stimulus money, and motivate them to get in the job, get in the work, and get in the production, get the agriculture, and get all those things. Is the people who has not or who are jobless and who are poor, you cannot continue support them in a long period just to get them their own life. And secondly, you can buy shares, or you can buy the stability of the share market and stability of the exchange. This is very important. And also you can negotiate with the other countries, third world countries like China or India or Bangladesh or African countries, that how your country can import and how your local production can be also survive, which was his Trump's main the voice that America first. Of course, America first. America has also own problem in American production, American agriculture, American industry should be growth and preferred, and also try to help to the African countries, because if you are too rich and your neighbors is poor, you cannot be a peace. So in that case, you have to be talk to the United Nations that how you can rebuild not America only, you can rebuild whole the world, especially the third world country where the poverty is there, like Africa or Asian countries, and also speak to them how those countries, the looters or the rulers or the government, the exploiting the poor people. So it's a big headache, Mr. President, in your age of 78. But I believe you can do it because you have a 52 years. You know, though you said, oh, I don't know, I was not president, I cannot do it. Now we can do it and do it by turn. Do it, man. Do it, 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 do it.